So what I'd like to talk about today is how we drive sustainability in our programs. Sustainability is, in our minds, the most important part of any project. The sustainability is so important that actually it starts with our first meeting with the client. We have to understand their understanding of how change can impact an organization and what they've done already. We then typically do a site walkabout, where we'll spend several hours wandering the shop floor, discussing with supervisors, discussing with managers, discussing with directors, discussing with a broad range of people what some of their problems are. And through that engagement, we can see how ready they are for change, and that they see, and this is probably quite an important point, do they see the need to change? We then move on to what we call the diagnostic. So this is then when we're fully engaged with the client, we've got a team on the ground, we're there for between 2 and 4 weeks to really pull apart and detail the root cause of why something is going wrong. And typically, to be honest, when you fix one root cause, it actually fixes lots of other problems too. Too often we see clients are fixing a superficial problem when actually they're not getting to the real detail of why the problem occurred in the first place. This also drives that sustainability, because when you fix a root cause, you fix the real core problem. That's typically a process associated with a behavior. And the way that TBM works is to drive that change in behavior through a process change as well. So when we get to the end of a diagnostic and we start a project, we know A, exactly where we're going to work, B, we know the people with whom we're going to engage, C, we know the challenges that we're going to face from a maturity perspective, and D, we are then well prepared to ensure that we can deliver the results that will last in the long term. What we aim to do is to do a revolutionary change within a client's environment, but also push employees and staff members to realize that change doesn't have to be a bad thing. Actually, change can be quite enjoyable. It's not all about losing jobs and things like that. It's more about how can we do more with the time that we've got? How do we deliver better to our customers? How do we ensure that actually we're maintaining our margin or growing our margin to ensure we're competitive in the long term? TBM is at its core a return on investment consultancy. Our projects pay for themselves many times over and continue to do so in years to come afterwards as well. If you have any questions about how we drive sustainability, please contact us and we look forward to the feedback. Thank you.